But yeah, the kid in this movie who's her son, I don't buy for like 1 second that he would like become like a child leader of this cult or whatever, just kind of fall into it. I don't buy that. I don't get that. It didn't ring true to me. And him killing his mom at the end, although dark of an ending, and I appreciate the filmmaker trying to go that way, I just did not buy it. It was just too predictable. It would have been darker to me if she had to end up killing her son and she ended up dying as well to stop the cult. That would have worked better and been more believable to me in context of this movie. Um, yeah, but as a whole, at least they tried in the film. At least the director tried. I'd give it 1.5 out of 4. It's a crap. The movie sucks. It's not crap really, but it does suck. It's not nowhere near the worst Children of the Corn film. Easily better than the last at least 5 sequels and even the remake. But still a crap film, or still a movie that sucks. I mean, but if you're just somebody who's a casual viewer and you just watch this on your own, it's just like, just a one-off direct-to-video flick or whatever. It's passable, but as like the 10th Children of the Corn flick, if you watch somebody like me, if you're somebody like me who's seen all these films and watches like everything horror, and you're like by the time you get to this, the movie even though it tries, it just doesn't. It just doesn't offer much. Even with all the effort into it, it's just not enough to save what is just a subpar, just another Children of the Corn flick. The movie's low budget, but it looks good. Like I said, the acting, it's not the problem here. The writing is the problem, and just the pacing of the film too. But I guess that kind of falls under directing. I guess it's from because part of the director's fault. But really, the movie's directed well. For the 99% of the movie, it's directed well. And the acting is fine. It's just, there's nothing really here. And then by the time it culminates in a predictable ending, you're just left with going, eh. You're either going to be like, it was okay, or you're going to go, meh. And if you go in with like hardly no expectations, you might enjoy it. If you're just like, it's another Children of the Corn film, direct to video, most of these suck. What can this one give me? Because these pretty much are standalone movies by now. They have no connection to each other. I mean, when you get to the point where you have like 8 sequels to the original, and then you got a random one that's a sequel to the reboot, it's like, what the hell? There's no continuity at all in this franchise. There's no connectivity here other than like the first 3 movies. Everything else has been pretty much standalone, other than this one now, which only connects to the remake. But yeah. Yeah, all in all, movie sucks, but it's not nowhere near the worst in the franchise, and they at least tried with this one. They need to wipe the slate clean, do a total reboot, do a whole start over, stick more to Stephen King's original story, and in my opinion, that's the only direction to go. But they're not. We're gonna get another 20 direct-to-video sequels of Children of the Corn. So I'll see you guys again with the inevitable next film.